Zen crypto has been an absolute rocket ship lately, up 150% in the last few days. This freight train is barreling down the tracks and no one's pumping on the brakes here. What is Zen crypto and what's new about it since my last video that might be causing the price pump? We'll dive into all that in today's video. Drop a comment down below. Let me know if you think Zen crypto is going to keep going up in price, or do you think it has a little bit more to fall before it can really start increasing? Hit the like and subscribe button, and without further ado, let's dive in. So, Zen Crypto, here's the logo. Price action up 160%. You've probably seen headlines like this, tweets lately. This coin's been all over the place. Here's the 7-day chart. It's been pretty flat, down slightly, then the big price pump here from the last couple days. And then if you look at the max charts, this coin hit exchanges October 10th. This is like a 3 to 4 week chart. Down big in the beginning. We knew that this was going to happen because remember, this is a hyperinflationary coin that started with a supply of 0. More on that later. So we knew that there was going to be a lot of free minting in the beginning, and the hyperinflationary nature was going to decrease the price sharply. That's what happened here. But in the last couple weeks, it looks like it's sort of bottomed out. And then here's the price pump from the last day or two. So can the coin make up for these losses here and maybe, increase in price to 10x, 100x, something like that? Maybe. We'll see. So it's a little refresher from my last video. So this coin was founded by Jack Levin, who is the 21st Google employee, which he promotes the hell out of. Here's him in the Google office around 1995. So this guy's real good, solid tech experience. Huge Twitter following, 388,000 followers. Doesn't get much bigger than that. And then this coin came out October 10th. It was all the rage the first couple days. This token goes with 42% of Ethereum gas in the first 24 hours of launch. So as we'll discuss more, it is a free mint. And so everyone was mint in the beginning, and then you had to pay those gas fees. So obviously the huge minting created, it sucked up about half of total Ethereum gas fees in the first couple days. And then it was even the most used smart contract in all the crypto space for its first few days. And the gas fees on Ethereum have never returned to the levels from before Zen. And the high gas burn rate is contributing to making Ethereum deflationary since the merge. So this coin has had a lot of traction, a lot of buzz lately. Here's a website. They brand themselves as Be Your Own Bank, mint your way to financial freedom. They're founded on 3 principles: self-custody, transparency, and decentralization. These are the 3 core principles that Satoshi Nakamoto mentioned in the original Bitcoin white paper in 2008. So the marketing for this project is really on point. They're really doing a good job of, really making sure that they resonate with the core principles that have made crypto so successful for such a long time. Then crypto is a multi-chain token. It's on 7 different blockchains. That's a lot. Usually coins start out on 1 to 2 blockchains, 7 different blockchains: Ethereum, Ethereum Proof of Work, Polygon, Binance Smart Chain, Avalanche, Moonbeam, and Evmos. So this coin already in just 3 weeks has a pretty big, wide ecosystem and obviously top-notch developers working on it. It is audited by Surtech, which is important with any sort of hyperinflationary coin. You want to make sure that they have a good, solid audit, and Surtech is the #1 auditing firm, so that is good. It's trading on exchanges, so this is pretty good for, again, a hyperinflationary coin. The fact that it's trading on some medium-sized exchanges like Huobi, Uniswap, Gates, MEXC, that is good. Obviously, the big 3 aren't going to yet be interested. The big 3 is Coinbase, Binance, and FTX. They're not yet going to be interested in a sort of experimental hyperinflationary coin like this. They want to let it play out, see how successful it is. But they will notice that, credentialed, long-term successful medium-sized exchanges like Huobi, Gate, and MEXC have already listed it. They listed it, I believe, the first day that it hit exchanges. So this coin is definitely getting a lot of respect and traction so far, as mentioned. So how it works specifically, as I talked about, is no fixed supply. Tokens will be created in perpetuity. There's no initial supply either. It starts from 0. User mints their own X and can do this forever. So the supply starts at 0. You can mint for free. You pay the gas fees, and then you can mint. The supply is infinite. It can go up to infinity, but the rate of inflation, the rate of new minting of tokens, is going to decrease slowly. That's called disinflationary. So it's still inflationary, but the rate sort of decreases slowly. So it's a lot in the beginning, and then it kind of plateaus like that. What else? And then the how difficult it is to mint the free tokens depends on an algorithm, a formula I'll show you in a second, and it depends on the rank a user has, which is basically based on a couple different things, mostly the number of people that joined the network after you. Here's the formula. If you're a statistics person, high-level math guy, then check this out here. It's a pretty complex formula, but this determines your rank in line, basically how long you have to wait to mint the free tokens. And then you can mint coins from as many different wallets as you want, but you can only use one wallet like at a time. Basically, the rank does not sort of readjust on the one wallet. So if you have coins being minted in one wallet and it's going to take a few days for them to mint, you have to wait until those coins are minted before you mint again from that wallet, and your rank goes back to the beginning, back of the line. Then how to mint. So basically, in a nutshell, you just connect your, you can use a wallet like MetaMask. First, you need to connect your MetaMask wallet to the Zen app, indicate the number of days you want to spend on minting, and claim your rank, sign the transaction, pay the gas fee. It's free other than the gas fees, and wait for the end of your term. When this happens, you can connect the wallet again, mint Zen again, pay the gas fee again, etc., etc. So mint as much as you want, but you have to wait until the mint for that wallet is done to get a new rank. Now there's no tokenomics, so the supply started at 0, so there's no team supply, there's no founder supply, there's no developer supply, there's no marketing supply, there's none of that stuff. And then there was also no token raise, so there was no fundraise basically. So this was big here. There's no investor raise, so there's no allocations of tokens that could be sold early at some point when they become unlocked. Here's the Reddit page, tons and tons of followers right here. So again, this coin really resonates with the retail crowd. It looks like, tons of posts like this, a lot of comments, etc. They also have a big Twitter following, but the fact that Reddit's big, I always look for that. I also always look at the comment section of CoinMarketCap right here just to see how often people are commenting, what's the buzz like, how bullish are people, because this represents, again, the retail crowd and their level of excitement. So, tons of comments here every couple minutes, tons every hour. Zen going to the moon. Zen has the power. Easy 100x soon. I'm bullish on Zen. This coin is going to Uranus. So people are definitely pumped about this coin. Obviously, with a free mint, then, you're going to cater to sort of like a big airdrop. You're going to get the retail crowd excited. Now, what are the updates since my initial video a couple weeks ago that have led to the price rise? Well, there's honestly really not that much. Part of the price rise is just due to the fact the coin, its current market cap with the pump of yesterday and today is now 6 million. The market cap got down to 2 million for this coin when the price was at its lowest. So for a coin that has this credential team and this huge amount of following, 2 million market cap was just too low. I think people realized that, and they just started to additionally buy the coins on exchanges, and that caused the price to rise. Additionally, their team seems to increase. Here's the website. They got a new website since my last video, so they're really on point with the marketing. It's a much chicer website. The number of contributors right here has increased. I think it was just like 3 or 4 or 5 contributors in my last video. Now it's 10, 15. So the community is really growing. I think a lot of people are just looking at the sort of 100x, 1000x potential with a coin like this, because you see it's down. Obviously, we knew that the price was going to decrease in the beginning because there was going to be a ton of new minting, but it's down so much. See, it dropped to 0. The price initially started around 0.0003. Now the current price is 0.0003 with 4 zeros. So it dropped a complete 0. The fact that the community has not only not shrunk, has gotten even bigger and even stronger since then. People look at this like, oh, well, this coin is going to be around for a while. Seems to be successful so far. The new minting has sort of died down slightly. Now people are buying it on exchanges. So could this coin reclaim its initial highs here? It's a possibility because, again, we don't really have any unvesting to worry about because there's no team supply, there's no investor supply, there's no founder supply, developer supply, operations supply, none of that. So if there's any coin that does have potential to do a big 100x, it might be this one. And that's it. So obviously this coin is a great community. It's a growing community as well. Zen Crypto really feels like it's a project that's here to stay. It's not one of those small market cap altcoins that's just going to disappear in a month. This is a semi-experimental project, but I really like that. And I think the marketing and technical expertise behind the team is really on point. I'm very bullish on this project. As always, do your own due diligence, do your own research, but this is definitely one I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. That's it for today. I'll be back tomorrow with a new video. Ben Crypto signing out. Catch you and do your own due diligence, but this is definitely a project I'm excited about.